So, you have clicked on this video because you want to learn how to MJ Bridge in Minecraft Bedrock Edition. Well, you have come to the very right place. So before the video starts, I'd like to say if you leave a like down below, that would be much appreciated. Also, if you subscribe and hit the notification bell, it would make my day. Now, without no further ado, let's get started. This tutorial will be split up into 3 parts. The concept and benefits of MJ bridging, the tutorial itself, the disadvantages of MJ bridging. There will be a time lapse in the description down below. Feel free to jump around, although I recommend watching the whole video. Now let's begin. So, MJ bridging. This is a bridging method used by YouTubers such as PotatoPie25, the man himself, MJ Owns You, and more. The reason I call this MJ bridging is because I don't know what the original name of this method was, or there was any, and I've seen many people refer to this method as MJ bridging, and thus I'm calling it too. This method of bridging is a variation of safe bridging. If you don't know what safe bridging is, or you don't know how to do it, then I would recommend checking out this tutorial that I have done earlier, because you are going to need it further in the video. You can also identify this as a combination of jump bridging and safe bridging. The benefits of this bridging method are quite similar to safe bridging and jump bridging. Seeing what's in front of you. So as this is a variation of safe bridging, it allows you to look what's in front of you. This can be beneficial, especially where there are enemies in front of you. The second point being, it's faster and has more block reach. Now, MJ bridging is a combination of 2 methods that I said earlier. We realized the fact that MJ bridging has the advantage of more block reach as safe bridging and the speed of jump bridging. Thus, it is faster and has more block reach. The following clips will show you what I mean by that. Now, let's move on with the tutorial. Welcome to the tutorial. Now the tutorial is going to work like this, alright? So as you know, the game of Skywars and Treasure Wars, there are islands, right? And the general way you can go from one island to another is by bridging. So basically, what I'm going to do here is the MJ bridging technique. Now, for the MJ bridging, as I said, it was the combination of jump bridging and safe bridging. It's like that, right? So basically what you want to do is place your blocks and walk on over it. And as you can see, at this point, I'm safe bridging. But once you go forward, hit run and jump, it's going to turn to MJ bridging. But there is an important note that you have to wobble your cursor to keep up with the reach and the speed you're going in. So let me demonstrate. You're safe bridging, you're running, you're jumping, and keeping your crosshair on your block reach, and as you can see, I'm MJ bridging. So this is how you MJ bridge. Also, it is not limited to one platform, to be honest. There is another platform, which is the console players, people who play on PS4, Nintendo or whatever. For them, it's kind of easy, to be honest. It's kind of complicated. So let me show you. Now, for all the console players out there, it's kind of complicated, but it's doable, all right? So because your aiming animation or the wobbling wouldn't be that easier, because it's really hard to do it on controller as it looks easy on PC or keyboard and mouse. So the way you MJ bridge on controller is you save bridge, all right? You can do save bridge on controller, that's true. But if you try to save bridge, jump while wobbling your cursor a little bit downwards, hit run, and as you can see, you're safe bridging. So this is how you MJ bridge in Minecraft Bedrock. So that was a tutorial on how to MJ bridge in Minecraft Bedrock Edition. Now this tutorial may show you how to do it. It's going to take a little bit of practice to fully master this technique. Now let's move on with the problems and disadvantages of MJ bridging. Now, the first point being internet-related lag problems. Now, if you have a really bad internet connection, then I prefer not doing this technique at all, because there will be high chances of you falling down the void every single time if you MJ bridge. And the next point is it takes a lot of precision. All right, like after practice for weeks and days, I still fail it to do sometimes, and I have to face a lot of problems with it. So yeah, don't think you're gonna nail this technique every time unless you have a really good PC and internet connection. And if you don't, then you can choose other bridging methods that are safe. And like MJ bridging is just a variation of safe bridging. You can do safe bridging, jump bridging, and any other bridging technique as well. With along that, I must add 1.17, the latest Minecraft Caves and Clips Update Part 1 has bridging related problems, as the blocks don't place at all at certain times. It glitches out. So that's going to be a problem from now until it gets fixed in the future. So now, before I end the video, I do not want to promote the fact that MJ bridging is the best method in all Minecraft, Bedrock, or anything like that, as I'm making this video right now, because there are other methods as well with their own downsides and good sides. It's just the fact that it has more speed and block reach. So that wraps up for today's video. Hopefully you have enjoyed, and if you did, smash that like button, subscribe, and click that bell notification for more videos in the future. And if you still have some problems with this tutorial, or if you have some questions, then feel free to comment down below. I'll try to answer you and help you as quick as possible. Now, thank you for watching. I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Peace out.